Cheers, Emma. Yes, the manager's down here with us. You talked about a perfect away performance last week to an extent. Could you talk about a perfect home performance this week?
Yes, with a win and a clean sheet, always pretty mature performance against a good side. We played today a side who is difficult to beat. They were unbeaten before this game in the league. They have the highest amount of goals they have conceded before was just one goal. It's not easy to open them. You have to be patient and have to keep the pressure high. That's what we did. But it's also important that you never lose your calmness and control also all their counters. So we hardly gave a chance away in this game. Had a perfect first team goal. Then they were a bit more open. Decided the game was the second goal, and then saw the game out pretty mature and with lots of ball control. I would say it was in terms of maturity on a high level performance today. Yes.
I'm guessing you'd be really pleased with that first goal. You just suggested it there because you had to work to get that, and you crafted that goal, didn't you?
It's so, first of all, so difficult to press Hull because they play pretty brave and pretty unique, and with all their movements, it was a lot of work on the training pitch today in order to control all this. We had perhaps in the first half 10 minutes where we didn't have the best decision in possession and gave a few times the ball away, and they had also then a bit took part in the game, but overall I got the feeling especially the first 30 minutes in the first half were already on a really good level, and reminded them, come on, let's do the same in the second half, a bit more pressure in the opponent's box. And yes, obviously once opponent sits that deep, it was crucial to have this movement of Mano with a perfect assist, and then for me a top class striker goal of Matteo. Important for him also to be off the mark first post and be a bit quicker than the defender, put the ball in. Yes, and then also ice cold finish of Joel Pirou. That's what he does with the second goal. So overall pretty happy today with the performance.
I think Matteo Joseph, I'm delighted for him because he's worked and played extremely well. Closes down great. But that goal actually wasn't easy either. He was past that near post, and the finish, we saw it in pre-season, and now we see it again.
Yeah. Top class striker goal. First of all, with the movement, you need to have this natural born instinct to be then there where the cross comes down. Top assist of Mano, and then also need to be a bit instinctive to press the ball down and to be there with a good touch. I'm delighted for him because he worked so much also in the recent games. Also today he played a major part also in the second goal with his workload. Pretty happy for him because for a striker it's always good for the confidence and for the mood when he scores, and pretty happy for him.
The new signings as well, it was an ideal day. They all came on and showed what they were about. Some really nice touches from them.
Yes, it was overall a difficult week when you have so many new incomings and it's hard to concentrate. I have to give compliments to the whole group. They were pretty focused also during this week, and obviously for the new signings not easy because 3 of them never played 1 minute in British football, at least not in senior football. And the only one who has experience, Mano, started today. Yes, right back into action. I think important for Mano with a good performance and also good assists. To come into his rhythm largely with many good touches, but also his defensive work was good, exactly what I wanted to see. And then, that Ao is good on the ball and also a pretty cool player. You could also see even today, and for that, yes, was important to have them 3 with us today.
Do you feel like it's been it's a good end to what's been a decent week as it's turned out?
Yes, definitely. So I'm far away to be over the moon right now. So we are not the finished end product. We are a work in process. We have many players without experience also in British football, in British senior football. And you can't expect that straight away they shine, they press a button and they cut the league in 2 pieces. Lots of work to do. So we have perhaps not the individual craziness and creativity and the individual shining in order to with one individual action like last season to cut the opponent open, but we have a decent side. If we work with the side, we have a good group, and we have also a good basement in order to play a good season. This is exactly what we want to do.
You've got a fortnight to do just that now, Daniel.
Yes, the problem is most of them are away. It's also important right now after a busy spell to calm the nerves and also the load a little bit down. Yes, and then it's always international break a bit tricky because you just have a small group, so you can work individually. That helps. Not that much as a team because most of them come just back 1 or 2 days before the next important game against Burnley. But after that, we have then time also to work, and this is what we're trying to do.
Good day. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel.
Excellent. Well done, Daniel. Brilliant.